is Hawaii News Now at 10.
I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna read you your rights. Pillaging, right?
Sure. Recess.
Yeah, we're in recess now. We're in recess.
Ladies and gentlemen, clear the room.
She does not represent
Violation.
She's not Kanaka.
A bit of drama broke up a marathon hearing on military land use today at the State Land Board.
Officers dragged that protester out of the meeting before a crucial vote that could affect the Army's future on Oahu. The board today rejected the Army's final environmental impact statement for 3 Oahu training sites.
And this comes after the board rejected a similar study for an Army base on the Big Island last month. Our Ben Gutierrez has new reaction.
There's always been a fine balance, and for some, a lack of it, between the military's needs and those of the rest of the state, particularly Native Hawaiians. The board's action may have made a shift in that balance. There was an air of celebration after the Board of Land and Natural Resources rejected the Army's final environmental impact statement on its leases of state lands at the Kahuku and Paumoho training areas and Makua Valley.
This is a sign, a shift, and it's our second win, and we're eternally grateful, and of course, grateful for our community, grateful for the voices that came out.
That first win for critics came last month when the board rejected the final EIS for Pohakuloa training area on Hawaii Island.
We need to prioritize the health and well-being of our people and our aina over continued military expansion.
People are really starting to become more aware of a number of the issues that we kind of haven't been paying attention to with regards to military impacts on our, on our environmental integrity, on our cultural heritage.
The Army emphasized that it is offering to give back nearly 6,000 acres on Oahu.
The preferred alternative for here, of course, as we talked about at length today, includes the return of the state-owned lands at Makua, Paumoho, and one of the 2 KTA parcels.
This is the fastest way for discussions to begin about cleanup, about return.
It took the Army about 2 years to revise the first draft of the EIS after it was rejected, and it would still need to get more permits and a new lease before the current ones expire in August 2029.
It's not impossible, but I think it will be very difficult to meet the time schedule and trying to get a lease before the current leases expire.
Hawaii's 4-member congressional delegation issued a joint statement saying they support a path forward that accounts for Hawaii's role in military readiness, as well as the concerns and needs of the people of Hawaii. And the governor issued a statement that said, in part, the Army's proposal to retain a smaller footprint on Oahu reflects a commitment to align important military training with community and environmental considerations.
No determination has been made yet whether or not this decision or the previous decision at PTA will be appealed, but we will continue regardless of that decision or anything else.
We are not going to stop. We'll be at the next one and the one after that, and I think this will just help us to build momentum.
Ben Gutierrez, Hawaii News Now.